Let's see if it is. Let's see if this will play.
Coming through with the ill flow, love when I skid slow. Astronomical bomb, about to explode. Flip mode, pull out the pistol, you get bullets rip past your face and hit your chick, bro. Sad days, look at this man ways. I blast days in the last days, make the government cascade. Last days, decapitate you with glass on the last play. I'm going for the fast break. Not chill for a while. Chick from the UK, yeah, I'm making her smile. She a beautiful queen, let me give her the crown. Bring it down to the States, let me show you around. Hey, show you what the revolution about. Chilling on a piece of land, me and you in the house. Little soul flow cold, and I'm making a bounce. Put your hands in the air if you feeling it now. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Put your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Put it in the air, if you hit it down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical when I know discrepancies, but the government keep on testing me. They want the lesson me, I might hit them so heavily. Haven't seen the bullet shoot through you when your parakeet. Living clarity, been through therapy, get the charity. Not the revolution is here, they say you're scaring me. Just participate, no need to articulate. If you rolling with the government, you getting killed today. Don't get in no way into it to facilitate. Bullets sure they will penetrate. Anybody got some shit to say? Like I'm traveling, throwing lyrics like javelin. Zone with the madness and show my girl the lavishness. She is extravagant, yeah, my goddess think happy. Unanimous, that my baby girl is the baddest chick. The one I'm happy with, body cloud is an action. Baby girl just betted on me, that's not an accident. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. It's that lyrical sound, oh yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Woo.
What up, though, everybody? Shouts out. Just let me know if y'all hear the track. Hold on one second. I just gotta just fucking set this shit up real quick. Oh fuck. What the fuck? Was it already on? Right. Right, so what the fuck? Why is it not? Don't tell me it connected to something else. Much love, Vonta. Hey, baby. Good to see you. That's what that was. There we go. HHN Special Report. Doing cool. Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. Good to see you, Vonta. Hashtag fuck YouTube. I hope YouTube die and burn in hell. That I create. Yeah, man. You know, I had to do this. Let's get this shit started. We go to the UK first. Let's fly through this.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and
Ah, shit. Gotta set it up right here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork, sausage, dogs, and fashion. Haram! Haram! But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institution, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars.
I'll get it back.
Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers. The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood? These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis, fair tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get love, Amelia.
No, much love to my goddess Vanta. You know what I'm saying? You know we had to deal with Amelia in the UK real quick. And she just sent me some news. She got boots on the ground. Now, not only we got wildfires over here in Canada, but shit going on over there also.
Is gradually being destroyed. As the smoke relentlessly billows from these burning Peak District moors, the earth and wildlife beneath is gradually being destroyed. The fire service and mountain rescue teams are working together to try to stop this fire at source. That's why we've got one of two helicopters here, which are effectively doing laps of Torside Reservoir, collecting water and taking it to the top Whistle Moor to try and douse those flames. These pictures, taken almost 3 weeks ago, show the...
Here's what makes me mad. There's only one helicopter. Where's all the other helicopters? Why is just one? Why do I only see one?
Fire in its early stages, covering around 400 square meters. Now it's estimated more than 640 acres have been burned.
Yeah, it's been quite terrifying.
For those watching the fire edge nearer, it's an unwanted spectacle. Phil helps to run this water sports club at the bottom of the hill.
We are. There's lots of flammable material around here. It's very dry.
The smoke prompted an early school pickup for parents, the dry heat showing no sign of abating.
I think it is a good decision because you can't keep 30 children locked up in a classroom with closed windows.
3 miles away, firefighters remain at Duston Reservoir 3 days after videos on social media appeared to show fireworks being lit in the area. Today, a 20-year-old woman's been charged with offences including aggravated arson.
The ground is tinder dry, so it is spreading. We've got high temperatures.
Wait a minute, didn't they say a chick was arrested for arson?
What? Today, a 20-year-old woman's been charged with offences 3 miles away. Firefighters remain at Duston Reservoir 3 days after videos on social media appeared to show fireworks being lit in the area. Today, a 20-year-old woman's been charged with offences aggravated arson.
The ground is tinder dry, so it is spreading. We've got high temperatures, which have been maintained throughout the rest of the week.
Elsewhere, the flames have come and gone. This stretch of Western Nature Reserve in Southampton is now a charred wasteland. But with no rain on the horizon, places like the Peak District remain at risk. Authorities urging visitors not to add to a workload already weighing heavily. Jonathan Brown, ITV News.
Has described conditions on the moors above Greater Manchester as
apocalyptic as fires and mauling groups battle to put 2 wildfires out.
Well, the fires continue to burn with smoke drifting for miles and miles. Poor air quality has forced some schools to close and is affecting places as far away as the Wirral.
This is Dovestone, right now, where firefighters are still working hard. Earlier today, a 20-year-old woman appeared in court charged with aggravated arson in connection with that fire.
And Moorland at Tintwistle is also still ablaze from Higher Swineshaw, halfway between both fires.
Well, as you can see behind me, a massive operation is still underway to try and take control of these wildfires. The fire at Tintwistle Moor has been raging now for nearly 3 weeks with no end in sight. Joining me now is Richard Bailey. Richard is from the Peak District Moorland Group. You've been moors. What's it like?
Absolutely horrendous. So we've been involved with wildfire 18 Saddleworth, which was just over the hill. This is apocalyptic. The amount of vegetation, the amount of peat that is burning, the smoke is really choking. It's very dangerous conditions.
Is the end in sight?
I don't think so. We've got various control lines which we're trying to contain the fire, but the fire keeps leaping because of these fierce winds and the temperature. So no,
you only got one doing all the damn work.
There's a team of about 20 volunteers currently working in shifts, aren't you?
Yes,
I don't see 20 helicopters.
Just simply, we started on Sunday night, realised that the fatigue was massive, and we've decided shift pattern, so working day and night, along with the fire service who are on site all the time.
Thank you for taking the time to join me. Stay safe. Well, Richard has actually spoken to me about how valuable all the donations have been from the community. We've had people giving meals, bringing water, and there's been a real coordinated effort at a local cricket club in the area. It really is a sense that the community are coming together to try and help, and I spoke to the manager of that cricket club earlier today.
So cooking 3 times a day, breakfast, dinner and tea, getting them up there. Obviously these guys are up there all night, so they've been up there all night again last night. So they're on rotors, so coming down, having a bit of a break and then going again. So it's just basically keeping on top of things and keeping them fed and watered.
We also know how the wildfires are continuing to affect the local area. There is dense smoke in the air. In fact, some of the local schools made a decision today to actually shut early. We spoke to some families who were affected.
I think because the smoke in the air has got worse and it's got closer, and I can see the difference, from this morning. It is a lot worse than it was. It was quite clear this morning.
I think there's safety for the children because they're not able to play out. Luckily enough, there is people that can pick them up. But work, don't they?
I think it is a good decision because you can't keep 30 children locked up in a classroom with closed windows. It's a very hot, uncomfortable environment. They're not going to learn. They're too hot. They're uncomfortable.
And with the hot weather and high winds expected to continue, the fire service are well aware they've still got a big job on their hands. There's a number of factors that are impacting on the spread of the fire and the development of the fire, and they include the fact that the ground is tinder dry, so it is spreading. We've got high temperatures, which have been maintained throughout the rest of the week, lack of rainfall and strong winds as well. The fire crews and the volunteers will be out here on the moors overnight, and there's a real sense that this is going to continue for some time yet.
Yep. Shouts out to Vanta for having boots on the ground. Thanks for the video, baby. You know I had to play it. Now let's talk about what's going on in my neck of the woods.
As you mentioned, of course, it's not just here in Metro Detroit. There's a chunk of Michigan dealing with hazardous air, the dangerous air right now. A live look at the Mackinac Bridge. You can talk about what's happening there. We also want to bring in some of our other colleagues around the state. Alex Konacki is a meteorologist with the Department of. Thank you so much for joining us. You heard Ashley's should be watching out for right now.
There's people's health, obviously, like as we're mentioning. Like she mentioned too, typically with these air quality alerts, we see the orange AQI level be unhealthy for sensitive groups. Those are people with respiratory illnesses, asthma, and the like. But this air quality that we're dealing with is everyone is impacted. You could be the healthiest person, but you will see impacts from this air quality, whether this poor air quality rather, whether it's itchy eyes, runny nose, scratchy throat, or just more strain on your body if you're outside. So it's really just the health impacts that we're really seeing people take into account. That's why we're collaborating
and
with
my motherfucking stupid ass sister gonna go out there when I told her to stay indoors. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you about to meet. Tell them to come over here and visit. But I told her, like, yo, and by my sister, you know, she already had a stroke like back in the day, you know, like she is high risk like a motherfucker, but she don't care. And I'm trying to motherfucker stay calm, cool, and collected. She ain't picking up her phone because she know I'm flip the fuck out. But I'm not gonna flip all the way the fuck out. I'm just like, where you go when I told you to stay home? You can't be out here. You gotta be, you know, like you gotta be indoors today. You know, this shit is going into the motherfucking weekend. But no, you want to go hang out and have fun. So part of me is like, okay, you go out there, have fun, and spite me telling you to motherfucking be safe. Whatever happens to you is your fucking fault. But other part of me is worried. But like at the same time, if you want to kill yourself, kill yourself. But shit, I'm about to have to find me another motherfucking place to stay. This bitch get herself motherfucking killed or because you want to hang out with friends. These motherfuckers don't even value their own life. I'm trying to value yours and you ain't even valuing yours. Doing same shit that our fucking mom and our stupid ass little brother doing. Not valuing your own fucking life. Like Jesus fucking Christ, you act like a motherfucker ain't gonna be there tomorrow. Or after this smoke clears. No, let's go hang out. No, it ain't time to hang out. Like it's time to be safe. But I digress. And I never thought I had to put on a fucking mask and go to a gas station or to a store. I got to go to the market later. But that shit pisses me the fuck off. God ain't coming down to save nobody. If motherfuckers don't want to motherfucking hear shit, fuck it. Dizziness, scratchy throat, shit weighing on your chest. Soon as she start feeling that shit, yeah. What you gonna say? Sorry for not listening? No. I don't even want to hear it. She ain't even motherfucking pick up my phone and I blow this bitch up, even text message, everything. I'm like, okay, cool. You want to do whatever you want? Fine. You take care of yourself. The fuck? That shit pisses me the fuck off. No, God is not my mama. That bitch is dead for being stupid. I tried to give her a motherfucking house. This bitch want to follow my little brother to an abando. Fuck her. And I got to pick up the pieces of this whole fucking family structure on this side. Little brother out in the wind because he want to be a dumbass. Thank you, phone. Fuck the bullshit. I gotta pick up the pieces. The only motherfucker on this side of the family with a head on his shoulders. And what fucks me up about my little bitch ass brother, we've been through the same shit. Why the fuck you not thinking like me? I'm not telling you to be me. I'm saying think like me so we can motherfucking make it. Not be in debt. Not be homeless. The fuck wrong with y'all? I want to have fun, smoke, drink, and fuck around. Fuck saving money. Fuck paying written bills. You only live once. Or the fear of missing out. Missing out on what? Ain't shit out there in those streets. But the same bullshit. Nigga. Let me hit this blunt. Motherfuckers got me fucked up and look at me like I'm crazy for actually wanting change for the better. And yet y'all same motherfuckers claim to be Christian and love God and Jesus and shit, but you're killing yourself. Kiss my black ass.
Our colleagues over on the Michigan Health Department too, to get more information to the Michiganders.
You would put your life on the line to have fun? Fuck out of here. That's the stupidest shit ever. I'm gonna risk my life, my health, so I can hang out. And the whole goddamn air is polluted. On some fallout shit, everybody should wear a gas mask. Even a phone agreement. Everybody should be out here wearing a fucking gas mask. Fuck a surgical mask or whatever the fuck mask they say we gotta wear. We need a fucking gas mask in this bitch. The whole sky.
And, you know, we've had these air quality alerts when it comes to the wildfire smoke. Why is this one so much more substantial? I mean, it's not just the filter.
No, fun is fun. Fun is fun. Not God or devil, because you can have fun doing both. That shit is a state of mind. That's why I hate Christianity. You know, like, you know, there's some places where Christians have a Christian bar. You can go hang out and act worldly. Fun is fun. And Christians hijack that. Fun is being you, being yourself. But know that if it's something dangerous going on outside, don't run into the fire. You can still have fun. But the whole thing about it is motherfuckers don't know how to have fun alone. You gotta be around somebody, huh? Learn how to be alone for a change and have fun. Can you make yourself laugh? Some people can't. Can you find an activity that you love where you can not be in danger? And another reason why I'm motherfucking kind of upset, 'cause that's my fucking sister. Now I gotta lose another family member to stupidity?
Sunshine that we're seeing those ground level pollutants.
Yeah, so basically these fires are just closer. You kind of alluded to it earlier. Michigan typically sees wildfire smoke every summer, but it's more so in the upper atmosphere. These fires are right across the pond across Lake Superior and the North Shore in Ontario. And of course we have northwest winds, so just flowing all that smoke towards us. So it's really just the proximity of the fires to us here in Michigan. Obviously the UP got hit first and hardest, and now it's just slowly making its way down to southeast Michigan, southwest Michigan, and we're expecting this to hang around for at least a couple more days, unfortunately.
Because it is so much closer, I think it's safe to assume that we talk about that particulate matter. Ashley said fine, but I think in some cases it might be a little more than fine, right? There's going to be a lot of things in the air. What should people watch out for? Because this isn't just smoke.
Really, yeah, just any fine particulate. This is the term is fine particulate matter. 2.5 microns or smaller, so it's very, very fine dust and particles that's smaller than the human hair. So this can really get into your body and really impact you. That's why we always put out the information of if you can wear masks. I know the health department, they're putting out N95 or K95 masks, kind of not alerts, but just more suggestions if you need to be outside, because these fine particulates can really get into your body and impact you in pretty substantial ways.
And I think one of the most noticeable things for us morning was that we woke up smelling this in our homes and inside our buildings. Do you have any recommendations?
If you smelled it in your home, that means one of your fucking windows was open. I don't smell the shit in my home. I smelled it, earlier because my sister had a window open behind her, so like I closed that. Like after I closed that shit up, everything is cool. Like we got windows that can seal. So dog ass seal on our windows. So that's pretty cool. I fucks with that. But outside, when I opened up that door, I felt like I got punched by smoke, nigga, for Mortal Kombat. Fatality my ass. And plus, that live video I did yesterday was only 6 minutes. I was supposed to win the house. But You know, but I walked up the street a little bit, but yeah, that was killing me.
Folks, when they're maybe taking a look at their filters in their homes to try to keep a lot of this out.
Yes, we recommend if you have an AC unit in your house.
Yeah, they say the fire's still going. The last time I checked, when I went to the store, I think another guy was on his phone and said that, oh, the fires are still going. I don't know if it's still going now because it's been a couple hours, but I'm gonna check.
It's a window or central air. Just have that fan running. Obviously, it'll be hot today,
For sure.
A lot of people are having the AC on regardless. But making sure your filter is regularly changed. It's clean. We recommend the MERV 13, just like that thicker filter that can really filter out a lot of these particulates. But just any filter will just help keeping the air clean in your home if you stay inside.
Now, in terms of the groups, I know you talked about it, essentially anybody is at risk because this is such a hazard. Are you anticipating people ending up in the hospital or worse because they can't breathe?
That's a question that we need to talk with our colleagues in the health department. We're doing more of the forecasting, just getting notification out, but they're dealing with more so the health impacts and everything.
Everybody got the notification on their phone. That shit was loud as hell. That bitch is a loud ass alert. And it was on everybody's phone, even on them bitch ass Biden phones. Loud ass shit, and it happens at the same time. And I know my sister got that message too while I was calling her ass, telling her, warning, warning, bitch, warning. And I told her ass way before the alert happened. And the crazy thing about it is, I wasn't even going that long to the store. And you know, there ain't nothing but a 15-minute fucking walk. No, less than 15. It's like 10. It's like 10 or 12 minutes. I come back, you know, I don't see nobody at the bus stop, and she's gone. So like, in a way, like somebody scooped her up that fast. Possibly, who knows? She could have got picked up, but like her not answering the phone, and it's a brand new phone. Bitch, come on now. Now, I'm not trying to be like my mom, but my mom was on her motherfucking ass. Like, you ain't going nowhere today. Oh, where you at? Oh, get your ass back home. You know, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to let her have her fucking freedom. But like, nigga, when it comes to your fucking life, you gotta fucking listen. But it is what it is. I'm stacking my bread. I'm getting the fuck on. Any fucking way. Doing that shit any fucking way. I hope the people you hanging around motherfucking value they fucking life.
We got about on that side of that.
Let me tell you something. I tried to help, and these people still walk into the fucking fire and kill themselves. Fuck that. Fuck that. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck about my love, and I love every fucking body. Now, when a nigga go cold or dark, I'm wrong. No. When you give out your love and you keep on getting fucking fucked over and played or not listened to, and still they don't come back and be like, you was right, dog. I should have listened to the motherfucking pride and the ego take over. Like, nigga, it's like, fuck Hurricane. Don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. Okay, go out there and fucking die then. Kill yourself. Because that's what it almost seems like. Motherfuckers do this shit to kill themselves so they don't have to take responsibility and accountability for their fucking actions. And then you find out later on some of these motherfuckers don't even want help. They just want attention. And some of these motherfuckers are just afraid to be alone with themselves. That's the fucking truth. I'm getting the fuck away from all of this shit. Very fucking soon.
thing, but hopefully that's not the case with this event.
Ashby's forecast also talked about the fact that we're looking at this, tomorrow, Saturday, maybe even to Sunday. I would never fact check another meteorologist in front of another one, but do you agree? Are we looking at this lingering for a couple of days?
Yeah,
we're actually going to be talking about this in about 20-30 minutes, me and my colleagues, Jim and Stephanie. We're going to be updating it, our forecast for today to tomorrow. What we're seeing is there's not really good wind shift. The jet stream was mentioned earlier. We really need those southwest, southeast, or southwest wind to come in and kind of help blow out that smoke more towards north, essentially. But we're just seeing persistent
Nah, nigga, how about y'all call the goddamn military over there in Canada to get their shit together and start motherfucking fixing that goddamn fire if that bitch still going. What we got to do over here is just motherfucking stay in the house till the shit blow over the weekend. Because there's nothing we can do. That's why he said he's banking on the jet stream wind. But no, thanks to y'all weather dominator back in 2011 that created a fucking crazy ass earthquake where y'all said, y'all words, that it knocked the earth off its axis and fucked up our jet stream. Everything's supposed to have been perfect. How can y'all fuck up a jet stream? I do not know. Y'all really had to motherfucker really use that weather dominator to the max to cause that earthquake and tsunami. 2011. And I think around that same time, like 12 tornadoes hit one spot at the same time. I'm like, nigga, do y'all see this shit? It's like 10 tornadoes at one time fucking shit up. And y'all say ain't no weather dominator out here. Okay.
Northwesterly flow into the weekend. So as long as these fires are churning out that smoke, we'll be having wildfire smoke in some capacity here in the Great Lakes state.
And can you elaborate a little bit more on whether or not rain would be helping with this kind of situation?
We've seen in the past, if we get a good soaking rain, it kind of cleans out the atmosphere. Like we like to say, is kind of takes that particulate down to the surface and doesn't really suspend it in the atmosphere as much. Obviously, if the rain goes over,
I don't think we getting no rain no time soon. I gotta check my weather. I gotta check the weather, but I can't trust it because the fucking Weather Channel app tells me one thing, the Detroit Weather Doppler tells me another, and the weather app tells me something else. So I can't trust any of the shit that I'm motherfucking seeing right now. You know, when it comes to the Weather Channel, it's like, goddamn, that's the crazy shit.
The wildfires, that definitely helps, but we're not seeing too much in the way of that over the next couple of days. But it's kind of a sit and wait kind of situation. If how much rain we see, if it will help at all with the smoke we see in the air.
All right, last and most important question for you: how many fans do we need to put at the border just to blow all the back into Canada?
Point all the windmills towards Canada.
Yeah, point all the windmills towards Canada. Damn, this shit takes me back to that goddamn South Park song. Blame Canada, blame Canada. It's not a real country anyway. Eh? Fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, that's the bullshit. Now, let's go off into something serious. This is spreading across, trying to spread across the United States. They're trying to fearmonger this shit, y'all. So get ready. Y'all see the thumbnail. Cyclosporiasis. And we got the hantavirus over there across the water. They're trying to bring back Ebola. And I think I saw some bird flu shit. So this is some new shit we never even heard of. And they love hitting us shit we never heard of. Here we go, y'all. This is the last video.
A silent outbreak is unfolding across the United States. And most people have never even heard the name of the parasite behind it. New cases continue to appear across the multiple states, and investigators are searching for answers while concerns about this continue to grow.
Mind you, this is going on right now as we speak.
Nationwide parasite outbreak causing explosive diarrhea. A woman in Denver, Reba, is on day 5 of it, and she's going to the bathroom 40 times a day. She said, "I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy." She's one of thousands of Americans hit by a parasite that most people had never heard about until a week ago. It's called the
I got that beat. I got the beat you sent me. I got the beat. I just gotta write something to it. That beat is different like a motherfucker, low key. That beat different. Like I might have to go into another bag. I might have to go into like a hip hop bag on that one too. That shit different. And what really fucked me up low key was this. Let me tell you something. Now, the fucking picture, I was like, all right, this might be some hardcore shit. The name, Fatality. I'm like, okay, this might be a hardcore beat. And I hear the beat, I'm like, this don't match the picture or the fucking name. Because my intentions, you know, like the hurricane rage that was motherfucking, you know, like ready to motherfucking go ham was like, oh no, you can have this one. I'm like, yo, hurricane, where you going? No, you can have this one. I thought this shit was gonna be I thought this shit was gonna be fatality, motherfucker. This is a hip-hop fatality. This is all UK. I'm like, hurricane. Really? Yeah, really, motherfucker. You can have it. So Kane and Hurricane battling like who gonna rip the beat. So Kane won, low key. But it's a cool beat. I gotta go into my hip-hop bag on it. You know, I don't know the topic. You gotta see me the topic of what we're gonna talk about on it, you know, so I can have like a foundation of what you're gonna say, because the picture looks devastating. The fucking name, phenomenally devastating. So I'm like, you know, when I heard the beat, I was like, holy shit, this is hip hop. I'm expecting to hear some motherfucking hardcore shit. But I'm going into my bag on it. Ugh. Holy shit. Didn't even know a motherfucker had a fucking beer in the refrigerator. This bitch been in the refrigerator for at least a month, hiding in the back. I was like, I gotta drink this. I gotta drink this. I'm like, when the fuck I buy this? I bought this bitch, like, I think I bought this bitch. It was a minute ago. That's all I do, though. What about you? There you go. I got the cork on this bitch. This ain't no fucking beers you gotta open regularly. You gotta have like a cork. That, and I got a Desert Eagle on my keychain. It's a cork though. I mean like a bottle opener. I mean, like I had a cork on one of them, but I had to take it off of my job because they thought I was gonna stab somebody. I was, but you know, but not nobody at work though. Name's up, it'll be over soon. Yeah. Okay, let's finish it.
Cyclospora cayetanensis, and I had to learn how to pronounce that. I'm going to explain in detail what's going on with this outbreak, why everyone we know is at risk, and why the government officials are totally behind the curve here. I'm going to talk about what's actually causing it, and most importantly, how to keep your loved ones safe.
The government is not behind the curve. They know exactly what the fuck going on. They just ain't really saying shit. They want to play stupid and act like this is some new shit. But they know exactly what the fuck going on.
Have to understand about all of this is that this is only a piece of a much bigger problem. Around the world, food and water related outbreaks are rising to the surface along with crazy weather patterns. I mean, right now, Canada is burning, and all across the northeast United States, the sky is changing colors. Over here, we're going to be breathing in smoke all week. Now, is this simply a series of unrelated events? No, of course not.
Of course not.
Are we witnessing early signs of something much bigger? Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they throwing some virus inside of the goddamn smoke. I wouldn't be surprised if they use this as a ploy to cover up something that's going on under our fucking nose right now. Damn, literally, under our nose. So follow your nose, wherever it goes. Fruit Loop commercial. God, why I think of that? Had a flashback of the 90s, everybody, I'm sorry. But anyway, these fuckers did this shit on purpose. Now, the vibration is rising. A revolution is coming. And every time the revolution reaches its boiling point, when something about to happen, they do some type of key-ass event like this. They think I don't see it. They think I don't see it. I see it. And this Nolan Wells shit is fucking going really off the rails right now. And it's clearly obvious what the fuck happened. But what nobody talking about is yellow skies here. Hell yeah. You know, like our skies was orange, and I thought the whole fucking sky was on fire. But I didn't have my phone on me at the time, you know, because that bitch was on the motherfucking charger. And shit. And then, you know, when I finally got back, I came outside and I made that video, man. But like, what makes me mad is how the motherfucking sky was just fucking gold and orange. And then when I come out to try to document it, the shit want to be alright, you know, like little light. Like, man, fuck on out of here. This whole sky was just orange and fucking gold, and felt like fire, just like there's fire above our heads. And these microparticles, oh, that's just, man, these motherfuckers wild, bro. Cyclosporiasis is the name of it. But like it's another name next to it. I couldn't pronounce that. Yup. It's yellow skies there right now. Ain't that a bitch? How is this smoke flowing? Is it a wide ass range? Because somebody just hit me up on a comment saying like it just hit Toledo. I think that was Maybach. Shouts out to Maybach. Because I was on his channel and plus like he was saying question this shit. You know, he's saying, you know, like question this motherfucking shit. Because at the end of the day, this is a motherfucking cover up and it's making us sick. This shit wild. Because this is going on right under our nose too. And the fucking weather dominated heat don't make it no motherfucking better either. And it's funny I ain't seen no chemtrails today. Those probably out, but it's kind of hard to see through all the fucking smoke. Even the phone agrees.
Of course we are. So before anyone can understand where this is headed, we first have to understand what we're actually looking at. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven.
These motherfuckers say something about heaven. Man, this nigga better not put no Christmas shit in this shit. Oh yeah, this is Woodward TV. Woodward.
The United States is once again dealing with a growing outbreak of cyclospora.
Cyclospora. Yep. After the COVID virus, after all this shit, you know, they distract us with the bullshit while they sneak this shit under us. You know what I'm saying? Because you already got tricked and brainwashed by the COVID. This is going to be real. And they're going to do a real lockdown. Go ahead, lock everything down. While all y'all bitches that fall for that shit, y'all deserve to die. And while everything locked up and blocked down, I'm blowing everything the fuck up. Don't be in the building that I blow your ass up in.
Microscopic parasite that has already sickened people across several states. Now, the health officials believe contaminated fresh produce is the most likely source. But tracing it back to the exact farm or shipment is far more difficult than it sounds.
Yeah, tracking it back to the farm or shipment really don't matter because Monsanto is the one that's spraying this shit. So chances are we go back to Monsanto. Y'all want to talk about farms and shipment? Blame the motherfuckers that's spraying this shit. God damn. Don't nobody think about that. The source of the problem is the laboratory.
By the time people begin showing symptoms,
yeah, it's the fucking laboratory. It's Dexter's laboratory. He's the smartest boy you ever seen. But Didi blows his experiments to smithereens. There's gloom and doom while things go boom in Dexter's lab. Oh, yes, I can go there too. I could be a 310 or 2. I could be a 10 or 2. Yeah. Hurricane the Style Master.
The food that they ate usually is long gone, making it very difficult to connect every single case to a single origin. You know, one question keeps coming up year after year.
It's not hard to motherfucking find out about Monsanto. It ain't hard to find out about what chemtrails do that's spraying over your fucking head too, and which is lying on your crops. Don't want to blame farmers and shit, man. No, blame the motherfuckers that's really doing the actual poisoning. Exactly. Much love, Dr. Chocolate. What's good? We're talking about some shit called cyclosporiasis and this so-called new outbreak, and it's affecting our fresh fucking produce that we eat. And it's giving motherfuckers explosive diarrhea. And this chick has been going through this shit for like 5 days, going to the bathroom 40 times a day. And she wouldn't wish that on her own worst enemy. I wouldn't either. Right, you know about the chemtrails. But now they're coming out with some new shit called cyclosporiasis. They're trying to motherfucking make this a new outbreak. And they say we gotta motherfucking find the shipments and the farms and shit. It's like, no, blame Monsanto. Monsanto is the shit that we gotta got the motherfucking shit that sprays your fucking crops. So I blame them. I'm going straight to the source, but like they want the source to be your ass. That's the shit that pisses me off. Make you the person to be blamed for this shit. No, It's Monsanto or these goddamn chemtrails that they spraying over our ass giving us this shit. Look up the chemicals that's in chemtrails. There's poison over our heads every day, and motherfuckers think the shit is clouds. I'm like, no, bitch, that's chemtrail haze. I don't remember seeing those clouds growing up. Those wasn't the clouds that we read about in school. I know about cumulus, stratus, nimbus. That shit is a chemtrail. I remember Prince talking about chemtrails. He said, like, you know, when he first saw this shit, people was going crazy. So I'm like, damn, is this shit fucking up your mind? I remember Prince talking about in 1999. Mind you, this is Prince we're talking about. He said Osama bin Laden finna drop the bomb. Look it up. Then come 2001. Osama bin Laden just dropped the bomb. Osama been hiding. Then you find out Osama bin Laden is CIA. I'm like, yeah, nigga, no wonder you can't find a motherfucker. Y'all could have found them. I'm like, how y'all can't find this motherfucker? This nigga in the cave still sending the United States videotapes of him saying, yeah, bitch, what's up? And y'all can't find that motherfucker. Y'all wait till Obama's second term to be like, we got Osama bin Laden. Nigga hide in the house in Telemundo and shit. Pull out the U.S. Navy SEALs on the motherfucker. Y'all could, nigga, if that's the case, nigga, like y'all could have sent the U.S. Navy SEALs then, but no, y'all had to enact that Patriot Act so you can watch the American people go over there for the oil and all the other resources and torture the rest of the other people there. I saw the pictures of the military torturing motherfuckers at Guantanamo, laughing and smiling in the pictures while they got a tortured motherfucking Iraqi or Afghani or Baghdadi and whatever the fuck they motherfucking in United States custody now. That shit was wild. Went to a war and fought for nothing. But I digress. What up, though, everybody? Salute Dr. Chocolate again.
Why does this parasite seem to return every summer? Well, the reason is because the true source of this is people. It doesn't live in animals, it lives in people. That's the cycle. This is why it causes diarrhea, because it has to have a way to get back into the environment so that it can spread to other people. It's not the plant's fault. That's just the vehicle it rides on, you see? But as long as people are still crapping all over the place, without being informed of the true nature of this thing, yeah, it's just going to make its way back into the environment, back into the soil, and into produce, and into your mouth.
I know most of us would like to avoid having explosive diarrhea, so let's talk about this recent cyclosporiasis outbreak. There's about 2,000 cases of cyclosporiasis that are documented right now. So this is an increase from baseline. Michigan has the most at 992. This is not a new parasite. This has been around, and typically outbreaks are linked to fresh produce, like raspberry, cilantro, basil, salad mixes. The produce actually plays an interesting role here because of the life cycle of this parasite. So it is spread fecal-oral, but you poop out these oocysts, and it is unlikely that those get people sick. But they have to like sit in an ideal environment for like 1 to 2 weeks and mature, and then they can get people sick. So generally there's like contamination in the fields, the contamination gets on the produce, and again, sitting in this ideal environment for 1 or 2 weeks, and then it's harvested and then inappropriately cleaned, and then that's the risk for us to get sick. The symptoms are pretty similar to most GI illnesses, nausea, vomiting, lots of diarrhea, can be watery, it's been described as explosive, but it's diarrhea. You can also have some abdominal pain, some cramping, and a low-grade fever. Biggest risk is going to be dehydration from fluid loss, and again, the older people and the younger people are going to be most at risk. It is treatable. Bactrim is the treatment of choice, but you could also use allergy. The reason I said like documented earlier is because there are a lot of people that are going to have mild symptoms for a short period of time, are going to clear this on their own without treatment, and may never be tested or diagnosed officially. In general, for gastrointestinal illnesses, we work on encouraging fluid hydration with electrolytes and sugar. Give your pediatrician a call if you're not doing well after a couple days.
All right, gotta get them electrolytes. All right, everybody, grab that Brondo. Grab that Brondo, y'all. It has electrolytes.
And if you're starting to get dehydrated or have other concerning symptoms, it's time to head to the ER.
Cyclospora, which is a parasite, doesn't become infectious the moment it leaves an infected person. It has to spend time in the environment before it can spread, making the conditions around it has to spend time in the environment.
Yeah, so basically,
You
know how the bums and the homeless people be shitting on the street and shit? Just don't be around it. If you see some shit laying on the fucking sidewalk, hurry up and run past it or go another direction. Say they gotta stay into the environment. So yeah, this shit about to be crazy. And that bitch did say Michigan. Fuck.
Heavy rain can wash contamination into irrigation systems, and flooding can carry it across farmland. And long periods of warmth and humidity can create conditions that help it survive long enough to reach the food we eat.
Yeah, they're about to make another.
Do you see? Okay, so
with all the conditions in play, this could create another outbreak. Bars. Wasn't trying to rhyme. But with all the conditions at play, it can cause another outbreak. And then they can have full reason to motherfucking shut the whole goddamn state down. May not be the country, but they can shut down states individually. Basically, we're trapped into a motherfucking prison cell, fully. First the country, now, first the world, now it could be separated to separate states. You know, so some states can be cool, some states won't. You know, so, but since motherfuckers comply with the first lockdown, and bitches have been still wearing a fucking mask ever since they said that shit ended, motherfuckers are already gonna motherfucking fall for the okie doke fear trap. And due to that, they're gonna shut this whole goddamn state down if the shit gets bad enough. But they want this shit to spread.
fresh fruits and vegetables are especially vulnerable because many are eaten raw.
Yeah, all these fruits and vegetables. Y'all want to eat healthy? We're gonna fuck your health up. Get the fuck out of here, man. Burn this fucking planet down. I hate this shit.
Being cooked, as weather patterns become more extreme and less predictable, the question is about how these changing conditions may be influencing outbreaks like this. And cyclospora is far from the only microscopic organism responding to changes in the environment. You see? When you step back and look beyond a single outbreak, a much larger pattern begins to emerge. Around the world, harmful algal blooms are appearing more frequently in lakes, rivers, and coastal waters, sometimes producing toxins that can affect both wildlife and people. After major floods, communities experience spikes in waterborne illnesses as contaminated water reaches drinking supplies and farmland. At the same time, mosquitoes and ticks are expanding into new areas. Temperatures and seasonal conditions change, bringing disease to places that haven't had to deal with them in the past. Even extreme storms can contaminate crops by spreading polluted water across agricultural fields, increasing the risk of foodborne outbreaks. None of these events are identical, and they involve completely different organisms, but they all point toward the same thing. When the environment changes, the invisible world changes with it, and the effects can reach people in ways that go unnoticed until an outbreak has already taken hold.
I'm like this close to crashing out right now, okay? There's nothing that gets under my skin or makes me more upset than people who spread medical misinformation about microbes on the internet, okay? And I deal with stupid people every day. That's all I do is deal with stupid people. This makes me more upset than that. If you guys don't know, hi, my name is Samantha. I'm not just a political commentator. I'm a data scientist, and because I have no social life and literally no hobbies, my idea of fun is making predictive regression models to study the successful mutation rates of filoviruses. Basically, I study...
She looked like a emo girl that's tatted, and she's talking like an intellectual. So she's an intellectual by day and a sexy goth girl by night. She tatted all over. Arms tatted. She got the motherfucking chest tat. I'm just being observant. Long hair. That's my past. Eyeshadow. You're supposed to be a goth girl.
Well, for fun.
And shouts out to the goth chicks that's smart as fuck. I used to watch what was it? I think it was CSI Miami or CSI New York, but like one of them got a goth chick. One of them got like a goth chick that's smart as hell. And yeah, it's like, that's hot. You an intellectual goth emo?
Well, it's not really about studying Ebola for fun. A filovirus data scientist uses statistical models to study and predict the behavior of viruses like Ebola or Marburg.
Well,
Let me just go ahead and start. There's a cyclosporiasis outbreak going on right now. That is the explosive watery diarrhea that you guys are all calling the new pandemic and toilet paper gate 2026. Guys?
Toilet paper gate 2026. That's fucking hilarious. Not for the time where everybody rushing to grab all that toilet paper like they did before. Now y'all might need to. Y'all might need to grab the toilet paper now. Y'all might need to rush to the Walmart and grab all the toilet paper now. This is the time to do it. Y'all motherfucking did it during some COVID shit. That shit is wild. The toilet paper gate 2026. They wildin'. Vonta, we about to go Bonnie and Clyde on this whole goddamn planet. Vonta, Bonnie and Clyde 2026. You remember that little short idea, Vonta? Yeah, baby. We about to do Bonnie and Clyde 2026 in this motherfucker. They wildin'. Even the
First off, not a virus, okay? It's not a little stomach virus. You're not going to go to Walmart and catch it because somebody sneezed on you.
God damn it, I said Walmart.
That's not how this works. It is a protozoan. What that means is it needs time to mature in the environment, and typically it comes from water, right? Or produce that's been obviously washed with that water. So what happens? You shed it in your stool. It is going to grow and mature in that water and then become re-ingested. It takes days to weeks. It is not a tummy bug. So Barbara comes over, it's like, oh, me and my husband were throwing up for 2 days. It's not a stomach bug. It's not a stomach virus. And it's not food poisoning. It is a protozoan parasite. And typically it doesn't cause vomiting, by the way. It's explosive watery diarrhea, very similar to C. diff. And it lasts more than just a couple of days. It's literally weeks to months if left untreated. And
much love to Amazon. Like I said, Amazon. Peace to the Netherlands. Peace to the Netherlands. And shouts out to the Netherlands. Y'all suing. Who the fuck was y'all suing again? Y'all suing Sony. because Sony is on that bullshit. They're trying to get rid of physical discs. So like, shout out to the Netherlands for, you know, like, for being the first to step up against a fucking giant like Sony.
For those of you in the comments telling everybody to stock up on ivermectin, you're going to kill somebody because ivermectin treats nematodes, not protozoans. So please don't run to Tractor Supply and try to dose yourself with equine medication because you will end up hurting somebody or yourself. That is terrible advice. You guys, 145 cases confirmed right now. By the way, the last time this happened, it was because of cilantro, and like, cilantro is gross anyway, so you're fine. 145 cases.
I don't fuck with cilantro either. That shit is gross.
Population of the U.S. is roughly what? 350 million? That's 0.00004142. Like, you don't have it, okay? And if you do, you're going to go to the emergency room. They're going to likely test you for C. diff. They're going to test you for post-infectious IBS, Crohn's disease, and then they'll look into a parasite and give you the appropriate treatment. But you don't have it. Stop telling everybody you do or you did and spreading medical misinformation.
The way we
that I don't know, but probably. But I know the fucking Dutch gotta be pissed because they didn't know that Sony was gonna pull this shit. They didn't know. Like, a lot of people was like, what the fuck? You got blindsided. Oh yeah, I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass. Because in some places, Sony is destroying not destroying, like, they got rid of the factories that produce the CDs and shit. And the Dutch is like, y'all bitches ain't telling y'all about to do this shit. They ain't tell a lot of people that was about to do this shit. But we heard whispers of it 3 years ago. And so it was like, motherfucking Lions saying, come on, man, we ain't gonna get rid of physical discs. Well, all right, we got my eye on y'all still anyway. We know y'all gonna get rid of it because everything is going digital and automation. So we know y'all gonna pull this. And plus, we keep on forgetting, as a gamer, us gamers forget that Sony is not a gaming company. It's an electronic company. Gaming is just a field that they got into, you know, but like, otherwise they don't give a fuck about video games because they already came out with the Sony Walkman, the Sony TV, the Sony stereo system, Sony motherfucking, you know, like a whole bunch of other Sony products. They got to the gaming shit in 95, 94, 95. Or was it 96 when the Sony PlayStation first came out? I'm gonna think it's 95. I'm going with 95, 96. But they already been greedy. Yeah, see, there's more pollution. But we need our CDs because it's our physical media. What Sony is trying to do is, we buy a product from them. It's going to be digitally inside of our system. But if the product loses its license, we don't get our money back for paying for that shit. We just lost out. And they want us to pay money every month for the game we buy. Fuck that shit. At least with physical media, we get to keep our shit and play it whenever we want. And we don't got to pay money every month to play some shit that we own. They don't want us to own our shit no more. Everything is about to be rented. So like, it's and plus the second thing is, it fucks up the collectors, because people that like to collect and hold on to it and sell it, and it fucks up the whole physical market, and it goes to what Klaus Schwab saying from the WEF, the World Economic Forum. He was like, you will own nothing and be happy. So you really don't own the shit you buy no more. You know, like all that streaming shit, you know, like, you don't own it. They want you to rent that shit, and you're losing money every month. You know, like, you could buy a movie. Same for movies. So it's devastating. So like, what's happening is, a lot of people is becoming pirates and hackers and emulators, so we can be able to keep our shit. But I understand about the pollution part. Yeah. Once it all goes digital, they control everything we watch. They want to keep their steady income based on subscriptions. Yep. And they know that they will get double, possibly triple the money when they get rid of the physical. It's like, shit, if we can get a motherfucker to buy some shit full price and charge them every month to keep playing what they bought, they just double to triple their fucking money. So it's like, you know, like, I'm about to become a fucking hacker and pirate. But the pollution part, yeah. But, you know, like, they can handle that by just having a factory that motherfucker get rid of the shit. You know, burn it all. You know, like, burn all the bullshit. But, like, what's going to happen is this. Once they do that, because they're, you know, they're going full steam ahead with it. So what's going to happen is we're just going to be burning CDs. Because we used to do that. We used to burn games on CDs. Sometimes it work on your system, sometimes it don't. So, like, we grab the stronger CDs that work, and, you know, the weaker ones are the ones that don't. You know, so, like, we have to make sure you get the right proper CD that can hold the game on it. Yeah, we was burning CDs for the 360. I mean, I'm saying we, like I was part of it. I knew people that burnt CDs for the 360. So if we could do it for the 360, we could do it for the PS4, PS5, and 6. Shouts out to my producer. He was the one. He's one of them. And I had a couple cats from Wayne State that did it. But, like, they was burning CDs for, like, the PS2 and Xbox. The original Xbox and the original P2. Smartphones, smart cars, smart fridges, dumbed down society inside of a smart city. You already know it, baby. I won't be surprised if after these so-called wildfires happen, a smart city don't fucking pop up.
Eat, grow, harvest, and distribute food depends on a balance that has relied on predictable seasons and weather.
Yeah, they made it possible for a reason to testing out that laser disc shit, and so they can digitally remaster our old vinyl. But you're right, they could have kept the vinyl. They could have kept it, made it smaller like a CD. You know, yeah. Yep. You're right. Because, like, people still collect vinyl records. My mama, my auntie had a shitload, crates full of old classic records. Yep, it could have been smaller. I agree.
When that balance is disrupted by heavier rainfall, flooding, or other extreme weather events, the chances of contamination can increase, sometimes in ways that aren't that obvious. Because today's food supply is shipped across states and around the world. A problem that begins in a...
Own nothing and be happy. That's right. That's Klaus Schwab. And breaking news, I hear this motherfucker trying to come back to the WEF.
A growing region can quickly reach grocery stores hundreds or even thousands of miles away before anyone realizes something is wrong. Every new outbreak is another reminder that the systems we depend on are closely connected, and when one part of that system begins to change, the effects can spread much farther than most people ever imagine.
I am one of the over 1,000 people to contract cyclospora. Yes, the explosive diarrhea parasite. I'm not entirely sure where I got it from, although I am an avid fan of Taco Bell, and I'm not going to stop. I just want to make this video to
I'm an avid fan of Taco Bell, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to eat them breakfast burritos. I'm going to eat them lunch burritos while I'm eating some Doritos. Fuck the bullshit. Look, that means he ain't healthy at all. But that lettuce, tomatoes that they put on there, remember, that's called fresh produce. So yeah, you got from Taco Bell, all right, because when they throw that, they fucking just said cyclosporiasis. But man, I had Taco Bell in a long time. As a matter of fact, it's a Taco Bell on Livernois. I should go check it out. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Who remember the Taco Bell dog? The motherfucking little chihuahua shit.
know real quick about what it was like from my personal experience, and it kind of ease and calm some fears because there's a lot of people fear mongering and spreading misinformation about this. The worst thing about this was I felt disgusting. I'm a healthy individual. My immune system is not compromised. I was able to get over it with medication extremely quickly. That doesn't mean that I didn't want to die, rip my insides out and flush them down the drain, because something was living inside of me. And I know that, your gut biome has bacteria or whatever, but that's besides the point. This is what happens when you allow Elon Musk and RFK to cut parasite prevention programs, by the way. Stuff like this just has massive...
RFK cut prevention programs. Wow. That's number 2, RFK. That's number 2. Because the first one, you fucking with AI to help in the health field. Now you're cutting funding for this parasite research shit? Oh, yeah, that's 2. Strike 2, RFK. I should give you the strike 3 right now just for still being in politics after these motherfuckers killed your family. But, okay. I'm going to give you 2.
Outbreaks, because government needs to fight this, not the individual. Just stay safe out there. And if your immune system is compromised,
what did he say?
Really stay safe out there. Stuff like this just has massive outbreaks because
Yeah,
government
I'm
needs to
trying to
fight
catch
this,
that
not
too.
the individual. Just stay
The
safe.
government needs
Your
to
immune
fight
system
this
is
and not the
compromised.
individual.
Really stay safe out there.
Yeah, he heard that too.
Most of us think about the weather in terms of whether we need an umbrella or how hot it will be outside. Yet every shift in temperature,
I bring my umbrella.
every storm, every flood, and every
I walked out with my umbrella a couple times. And every time I see somebody that I know, I'm like, I'm on my Michael Jackson shit today. I'm on my Michael Jackson shit today. I got the umbrella and the motherfucking stunner frames on. Like, motherfucker, today I am Michael Jackson. Because I always thinking in high school, I was like, why this motherfucker walking around with an umbrella? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, he must be an alien, dog. And his face really might melt. You know what I'm saying? But getting older, dealing with the heat, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm wearing an umbrella. Where's fucking heat? Kiss my ass. I got a towel, an umbrella, and my stunner frames, and a bottle of ice water. I'm Gucci.
usually humid season also affects a hidden world that we rarely stop to consider. Parasites, bacteria, fungi, and countless other microscopic organisms respond to changes in ways that can influence where they survive, how they spread, and how often they come in contact with people.
It's like I'm really trying to lock.
Blue, blue. I met this girl at a Dairy Queen. It was a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? Smoking Gans on the floor in her house. What y'all know about Gans? Nigga, that's old. We used to smoke Gans back in the day. Way before niggas was talking about Kush this, Kush that. We were smoking Gans. Gans used to stink. I'm talking about Gans used to stink. Shipping that shit across the city, man. Woo-wee. Man, motherfuckers had to go through hiding shit with motherfucking bounce detergent and dryer sheets, a whole bunch of lettuce and cabbage. We had to hide the smell, y'all. Try to sell this shit. That's how strong Gans was. Motherfuckers use orange peelings too. Orange peelings, lettuce, and motherfuckers using bounce dryer sheets. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, wow. Just to get this shit across state lines. We could talk about it now because this is a long time ago. We could all talk about Gans. But Gans was woo-wee. That shit used to stink up a fucking house. That shit used to stink up a block. If you had it on the block and you smoking on the porch, it goes up the block. Like, damn, someone smoking some strong shit. But back in the day, before I was smoking, I'm like, nigga, that shit stink. Fuck is that? Like, and my homeboy, like, shout out to my homeboy Kevin, best friend since kindergarten. Be like, yo, yeah, my mama smoking. Oh, smoking weed? Yeah, it's weed. And then when I got into weed, I'm like, I smelled this shit growing up. yeah, that's called GANs. This shit cost extra. I'm like, okay, so like this ain't what I'm smoking now. Nah, nigga, that's regular weed. So okay, so that's GAN, and that's extra, bedded up. It's worth it too. When I first hit GAN, I hit a GAN blunt, and I was drinking some rare scotch. It was called JB Rare Scotch, green bottle, yellow label, red letters. Good ass shit. I'm surprised I made it home that day. It was cold too. It was cold outside. Yeah, you can smell it pretty much everywhere now.
And be healthy because I'm trying to lose some weight. And the world is just like worlding right now because why are y'all telling us that we can't eat salad? So I'm over here, testing my luck with this Chick-fil-A salad today, and let's just hope I don't catch whatever the heck is going around.
Chick-fil-A salad, then you just killed yourself.
Why are they trying to kill us? They trying to kill us. They putting stuff in our food. Parasites. Y'all mean to tell me I can't?
Hey, bitch, you about to eat the shit. My man's just doing the video was laughing. He like this. Talking about, they poisoned the shit out of us while she about to just smash some poison from Chick-fil-A. Now, I say if you made an organic salad from home with your own lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, and grilled chicken or whatever, but you went to Chick-fil-A. So that means your ass waited in that long ass line. Bitch, you was in that long ass line. Don't say it wasn't long. Bitch, you was in that long ass line for a poison salad.
I'm gonna eat it. And y'all let's just hope that,
I don't get exposed to diarrhea.
Hope that everything's okay. Because the fact that y'all trying to tell us that we can't eat healthy food is insane. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah, you can't eat food. Get ready to eat the bugs. Get ready to eat Bill Gates lab-grown meat. They're pushing it on us slowly. Man, let's burn this fucking country down. What the fuck are y'all waiting for? Because what the hell are you waiting for? Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Fuck Jay-Z. Burn your soul like ether. When the fire rises, all of the diseases gonna fucking die. Real shit. Burn everything to the fucking ground. Real shit. And the fire can kill it. I consider this whole fucking world contaminated. This whole world needs to be in quarantine. Because they keep on fucking creating shit. It's like, what type of motherfucker will want to wake up and be like, I'm about to create a virus to kill the world. Hey, Johnson, I got another plan on how we're going to fuck up the world today. Let's create a virus and fuck up people's food. I got another plan, Johnson. We're going to keep poisoning the skies. Like we all gotta chip in to kill everybody. And y'all trip on me for saying that we need to retaliate and kill all these evil motherfuckers. But these motherfuckers killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. This is what I'm saying, man. I see why people blow their own fucking head off. Because who want to live on a fucking planet like this? And your God ain't showing up to help you. Your God is not even taking out these evil motherfuckers. So if there is a battle between good and evil, evil is winning. As a matter of fact, evil has won. Because where's your God at to stop all these motherfuckers? Nigga, they're destroying the planet and the people on it. Like, man, fuck all that. Fuck all this shit. Y'all can motherfucking call her a great mother too. Great mother, great father. No one is coming down to save you. You better save your fucking self. Not even the Galactic Federation is fucking coming, if that's real. All this Galactic Federation, great mother, great father, and all this motherfucking space alien shit. No one is coming to save you. You better strap the fuck up and save yourself. Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your governments, parliaments, and dictators, bankers, corporations, evil elites now. And the royal family, don't think I don't got my eye on y'all. I see y'all bitch asses too. And the other royal family names that we don't even know the names of.
Well, I can go eat me a Big Mac from McDonald's, and I'm be okay, and I won't.
You like, she will get a Big Mac from McDonald's, bitch. You know that's human meat.
Getting a parasite in my stomach. Who is poisoning the food? I'd like to know.
The current
who's poisoning the food? I would like to know. Good fucking question. Let's start with Monsanto that's spraying shit in your crops. Let's start with the government flying over your head with the chemtrails, poisoning every motherfucking thing else. Let's start there. Long live the revolution, Vontae. I love that fire you got. So turn on, baby.
Oh,
who's poisoning the food? I would like to know. She's like, that's a good question. I'm gonna say Monsanto. Who else poisoned the food? Whoever take the food to these laboratories that they do experiments on the meat and all the other proteins and shit. My question is, how do y'all extract protein from a cell? Or like, I like the scientific process. I would love to sit down in the lab and just watch the process of how they either poison in something or viruses. I need to see how that shit is. I like the laboratory type of setting. And after I learn what they do, I'm gonna kill everybody in that fucking lab.
May eventually be traced to a specific source, but it's a reminder.
I'm like, thank you for teaching me this. Blam, 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 blam. It's like a little scientist just motherfucking went crazy, start killing everybody. He's our lead scientist. Nigga, he's our only scientist, motherfucker. And he got all the secrets. We gotta find him and kill him before he finds us and kill our ass. Who is that guy? It said his name is, wait a minute. He put on his application, Hurricane, the Great Destroyer and World's Greatest Devastator. He put that on his application. And y'all still hired him? Yeah, because we fucking up the world. You know, why not have someone that's true about fucking up the world with us? Y'all stupid motherfuckers.
That the environment plays a much larger role in the health of our food and water than most people realize.
Yeah.
As weather patterns continue to become more unpredictable, we may be witnessing the early stages of something that reaches far beyond a single outbreak. The invisible world is changing, and the question is whether we're paying attention before the next thing appears. Anyway, that's going to be all for now, folks, and there is more to come. Please drop a like and hit.
Yep. And that's it for that. Hopefully I can have something later. I might do a Star Trek live, but I gotta I have to like pre-record it, you know, like something on Star Trek or shit. I still gotta work on the motherfucking track too. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just probably go there and try to find something to eat. Work on this track and see if I can drop it. Low key something me a beat. And I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm a little worried about my sister, but I'm gonna just stop being worried, because if you make the choice to still go out there, you know, like that's on you. That's on you. So hopefully whatever she's doing or whoever she's fucking with value their own fucking life. Yeah. I'm gonna just go with the flow. And I'll let you know if I go live, Vontae. And it's good to fucking see you. And I hate fucking YouTube for, you know, like for hiding your comments, hiding your hearts and shit. And you're my managing mind. You're not a standard moderator. You're a managing mind. You got power. So like, you know, like for them to motherfucker do that shit to you, that's some bullshit. Even the phone agrees. Bling. So I'm glad you're here, Vontae. And that's the end of that. So we're gonna play a couple tracks, then we're gonna get up out of here. Yes, it's good to see you, because like you my queen, you my goddess. My Marie Rose. You know what I'm saying? Even the phone agrees. Bling. You feel me? You know? It's like, you know, you are important, very important. You know, so we're gonna do this. Let's get it. Midnight love. Much love to my goddess Vanta. Yeah, fuck all the haters. Fuck the bots. Fuck the lurkers. Fuck YouTube. Fuck the government.
Street lights bleed, her hazel blue, secrets.
Okay, now I'm getting tired of these motherfucking notifications.
Within this
Like,
dream,
Jesus fucking Christ.
figures pass through smoky air, a fragile glass beyond compare.
I do every day. I love you, Vanta. You're my baby. I love my goddess. Take me to Nirvana, baby. Fulfill that fantasy. Much love, Emma. Much love to the Netherlands.
Grain, veils have removed the side drain, nothing to prove. Chamber lies behind your gaze, a soft surprise. Dark maze, flickering shadows dance.
Thanks, Emma.
Elusive chance.
Can't wait till we all click up and have a party. Let's celebrate the union.
What unseen desire obscured what's
You
real.
are definitely invited by Emma.
Unsure display.
The union of two souls become one.
Endure. Flickering shadows dance. Elusive chance. Close but unknown. In twilight alone. Flickering shadows dance.
Oh yeah, Vanta.
Elusive chance. Close but unknown. In twilight alone.
Real talk. Me too. Because it's a great feeling. Especially when it's true. And it's real. Much love to Vanta for this track. Love makes you stronger. Yup. That's what. That's right. That's right. Take on the whole world. The body of Clyde. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
You may play hard, but are you reaping the rewards? Because you could be earning Google Play points.
They just put an ad on your video, Vanta? They just put an ad on your video. Oh yes, I feel so strong.
a ghost in the projector's beam, a fleeting glimpse,
jumping off the rooftop,
a waking dream.
Marta in that earpiece.
Shadows dance upon the wall where time dissolves. I watch it fall, a memory so thinly spun.
Salute Abraham.
Before the fading day is done, each single breath
like, bring it, motherfuckers.
From words unspoken, left unsaid.
I see it, man. Visualization is amazing. Waking up. Much love to the guy that sponsored.
Through smoky haze, a siren's call. I lose myself and lose it all.
Music, vodka, weed is all I need.
Pool of vibrant tide, no place for reason, left to hide. A lucid trance, a slow decay as passion burns and fades away. Burning, slowly taking me. Fading, just seeing broken light. What has been delicate dream in between,
You already know, Bob.
grainy truth, a silent scream.
Play one more.
Caught forever in this dark stream. The raw motion starts to rise, reflected in your haunted eyes. A brittle truth, too much to bear. A final deep and raw despair. Fading frame, but fragile scene. Broken light, what has been delicate dream. In between, fading frame, fragile scene. Broken light, what has been delicate dream. In between.
Sing it, Bob. Much love to the goddess. Much love to Alma. Salute Abraham. Salute Tammy. Salute Jordan. You know. Let's take a midnight flight, Vonta.
Come closer now,
This is one of my favorites, Vonta.
just beyond the veil.
There's just something about this.
Here we can breathe, safe from the
That's all it used to be, the GTA game. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll go to the Vonta station. You know they gonna throw my shit on the motherfucking gangster station.
Words softly spoke, a fragile path behind closed doors. No turning back. On silent shore.
You know about it.
This chamber of lies, a heaven untold. Dark truths arise, a story unfolds. Ooh.
I love that part.
Escape, lost in this dance, no chance to reshape each hidden scar.
That's what's up. Got the wine.
A whispered plea.
The third song I'm gonna play, maybe like I don't know how many more.
You and me, this chamber of lies, live and untold.
Yeah, you got the wine. Oh shit.
The story unfolds.
Gotta charge that speaker.
Deception, warm, intimate, bound the world outside, a distant hum where fantasies hide until we succumb to this feeling burning.
Hey, I don't have no other charger for that. All right, back over here.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Bringing it back, so cold with the flows when I spit it on tracks. Writing hardcore lyrics, gotta put it on wax. We can't tell lies, we be spitting the facts. Most rappers is trash and they do it for cash. I do it for the love with this lyrical blast. Going fast like Flash when I'm whipping your ass. Let me slow it down quick, this a blast from the past. Underground flows with an old school vibe. Logic head to the beat and remember the rhyme. Real music, you can hear it, you can never deny. Hurricane and join the knock when we be keeping it live. From Detroit to Savannah, let the whole world see. Midwest, Southern soul, make the people believe. Spitting revolution lyrics so my people be free. Throw your hands in the air if you rollin' with me. Underground sound that goes down in Motown. 20-year-old time, smoke a pound, we smoke clowns. Cold sound, everybody know what goes down. Underground sound, yeah, we bringing it back now. Tell them, Jay.
Bring it back. Bringing it back. Hey, back to the underground. Back to the underground. Where it comes from. Back to the underground. Back to where it comes from. Back to the underground. Hey. Bring it back. 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 Bring it back.
Back again, spin the magic just like a paladin. Yeah, we gotta win. The underground is back again.
For the ancestors.
It's time to take it back again. Spitting magic just like a paladin. Yeah, we gotta win. The underground is back again. For my ancestors. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to back now. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to take it back now. Underground sound. Just that underground sound. Just that underground sound. It's time to take it back now. Just that underground sound. Just that underground sound. Just that underground sound. It's time to take it back now.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's the end of the phone. People waking up every day. Every day. Take it on their own. The journey you see, the story you told, the life we know, the truth was unfold. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. The truth unfold. They built walls of fear to keep us in line. But the spirit of the people can be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Hey, it's not the end. The world is 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 not the end. The world.
It is never the ending, you cannot give up. I know time is tough on board and lift the chin up. I know the government tripping, they got us tripping. The intention is to knock us up off a pivot, the silent killing. Silent weapons for quiet wars. I found the source, let's try to course. Are you ready for the fighting force? We just fighting for freedom and peace. This visions for my brothers coming from the streets. They scared of my empire, the Messiah. Got a friend, the storms of fire. I got inspired for my people that fight for courage. Don't get discouraged. Got the power, yo, don't be nervous. You must assert it. They can learn it, they coming out without a doubt. Standing tall, as we shout, we'll be shoot them down. Some thinking that this they end, but this the end of them. Of the revolution, we gon' be killing them. With these rebel vibes, I gotta spend a limitless. Bring a great hurricane, you were in the trench. This suspense is gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this. Hey.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Take control. It's not the end. Not for us. It's not the end. Jubilation. It's not the end. Burning. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's only the beginning. It's not.
Hell yeah, in the video, like we chilling next to the old guy. That was a good ass jam, bro. Classic shit.
It won't be no order in a new world. Child of the ghetto, I was raised by a cruel world. Life is a bitch, but I just bought her some new pearls. This bitch hold 100 in the clip. She my new girl, yeah. And she my dog, she my dog. If I feed a bullet, she gon' be walking all night long, yeah. And I'm a dog, I'm a dog. She only hit my when she want a pussy dog, huh? With my dogs, with my dogs. Where you at, Mr. Fuck the government? That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog, yeah. That my dog, smoky voice. Sovereignty, my only choice. Will sell my soul for no one voice. I call silence holy noise. See, my demons got some boys. The abyss in my eyes, witness the boy. I'm ready to die, nigga. You can live like a goy. In the spirit realm, I'm undefeated, feel like Floyd. The devil tried to buy my soul, I know that boy annoyed. Full tongue crash out, don't ask where I'm employed. Don't ask me, nigga. I'm a dog. This bitch hold 100, can't even fit it in my drawers. I'm a dog.
Yeah, low-key, that's my dog. About to load up the chopper, knocking brains on the wall, yeah, low-key, that's my dog. About to load up the chopper, knocking brains on the wall, bitch. Go to God, gotta set it off like a motherfucking rocket, yeah, bitch, you take it off. I'm a dog, yeah, I'm taking charge. I'll rip your ass apart if you step into my yard, I'm a dog, yeah, I got a bar string, fuck the government, yeah, I'm killing all of y'all. I'm a dog, see you looking soft, y'all want a club, banging this ain't that type of song. It's a murder, gotta call it bloody murder. My dog's hungry, now your people getting nervous. Picture perfect, pull back the iron curtain. It's not a simulation here, it's a prison circus. Now you're running, Wilmington 1100, got some money, shit cost 700. Get the bussin', pop a cop in the stomach, pop the witnesses, we ain't saying nothing. Detroit rhythm, Detroit rhythm, Detroit rhythm, Detroit rhythm, bring back the cataclysm. Mess a head up, they catching aneurysms. Had to get them, Detroit, you got the rhythm. Not your kick to the beat and throw your hands with us. Ladies get to the flow and come and dance with us. We gonna vibe all night, now take a chance with us. This the hip hop soul flow, and souls glow. Shit to give you chills, you know. So cold, oh so fast and slow. Say it for the government. Every time I rip, bro, exposed, make the government explode. Man, I just upgraded. I used to flip holes. Not a sound updated. You hear the mix, bro. Coming through the scene, we dropping hits, yo. Still cold, can make it flip, bro. Still busting these rhymes. Flip mode. Detroit rhythm. Hey, Detroit rhythm. Hey, Detroit rhythm. Hey, fuck the algorithm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Fuck the algorithm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Fuck the algorithm. Detroit rhythm came to break the algorithm. This that real hip hop, so I gotta hit him. So simple to satisfy, instant sanitizer, sanitizer, stupid sadistic people that shadow silent. Simon says, get up, you better stay down. You will not comply with the government with the spray rounds. You know what it is, just a revolution. I know it's steady, but shit, someone's gotta do it. It's not a trend, it's a way of life, get used to it. Hate to sit on the sideline and look stupid. Spin through with the beat, you gotta kick to it. It could be on the soundtrack of a hit movie. Get with big booties and big booties up in the VIP, pulling the big duties. Hey, cutie, come over here, let's make a hit movie. I'm gonna tear it up, and that's my big duty. Get with me, all of you haters, you look good. I'ma shoot your ass in your face if you step to me. Step to me, I'ma show you damn rookies. Step to me, I'ma smoke you damn rookies. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Fuck the algorithm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Detroit rhythm. Fuck the algorithm. We get it.
Shout out to Monkey Man for the beat. What it is.
From Detroit to Texas. apocalyptic flows. I change this whole dimension, reach my ascension. Time to start the mission. Metaphysical drill shit you gotta deal with. If the mode that hit you with spinning wheel kicks, feel this. I'm going hardcore, you cardboard, you can fall for it. Hit your ass with this broadsword. Try to course, got away using parkour. Call it saboteur, shot our ass with this Mossberg. One shot was seeing quakes to every city. Killing plenty, the government was fucking with me. Teach your lessons, but shrinking weapons, delete your essence. Have you run to the priest, give them deep confessions. Keep the message of revolution. I best to do it. It reflect through my art and my fucking music. What you doing? Sitting here, I'm cooking up. Can't find the revolution, then look at us. Hurricane to be the name, got back 11s. Eradicate all fears, I see him stepping. When I'm repping, revolution got many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurricane. This is Hurricane. Breaking Hurricane. This is Hurricane. What it is? Breaking Hurricane. Cause what that Captain Spirit disaster village. I'm descending from the sky, you killing villains. Not tripping, they killing us by the millions. Vaccination, the death rates are high percentage. Oh, you mad? I'm spitting truth and fucking facts. Fucking facts, put you all in body bags. See me clad, the all black, carry your mag. Pistol whipping the fed and I'm killing dad. Every bloodline real fall, I got a brag. Break a storm to the planet and then you trying to fast. At last, retaliation for the past. This is my damn land, you gotta take it back. Don't get ready, the storm is deadly, you feel the rage. As I come to your city, destroying everything. Every rain will pierce flesh, show I'm the best. Ask if the mercy is not a test. I destroyed everything to nothing left. Whoever left, the motherfucker get beat to death. While I'm repping the revolution with many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurricane. This is Hurricane. Bringing Hurricane. You know what it is? This is Hurricane. New chapter. Bringing Hurricane. This is Hurricane. Hurricane be thy name. Bringing Hurricane.
Hurricane 1-3.
This the breath of the ancestors. With this time, my hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My it was gold plated with a suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the back of a pistol, pop you like pimple simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution. No ancient temples, haters better watch your tone or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. AR-15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre. Cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Jackie Chan, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think he dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Just a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
All right. About to get up out of here. But if you want me to play one more track, Vontae, if you got a request, I'll play one more if you want me to. But get to this music and gotta go out in a minute. I kind of don't want to go out there. I think I just might want to wait. I'll wait probably 3 hours. I don't know. But work on his tracks with an S. Working on tracks at one time. Working on many tracks. So yeah. And make sure y'all check out Jordan's live. He gonna go live, do a versus. I got so many albums. I think I should do another versus too, but I wouldn't know what to do. It'd have to be a track list that's even. I think The Flood is over and After the Flood. So volume 4 and volume 5, they got the same length. Because I'm other shit, I think I already did already. God of Wind versus God of Fire. I think I did the God of Storms versus The Flood Returns. I did Hurrigeddon versus The Rebellion. Yeah, my next one up is The Style Master versus Detroit. Yeah, so if I was to do a versus, it'll probably be The Flood is Over versus After the Flood. And that'll be a good one. It's 16 for 16. And that's nice. The Flood is Over. Woo-wee. Some jams on The Flood is Over because I thought it was going to be over. But Phenom kept sending me beats and I'm like, shit, it's time for the party. If The Flood is over. And then The Flood Returns volume 6 is just like, I love that shit. I threw everything at the fucking wall on that album. Yep. Yeah, get your track list ready for the verses. It's easier to flow with the verses, but take your time. Yeah. Like that's why I'm just going, I do track for track. So it's like, so does it start intro versus intro or second versus they second, Who think my win versus? I thought you already did a versus with Jubilation, but I guess I was wrong. But Jubilation versus Business Speaks for me, I don't know. Jubilation is a good album. Music Speaks for Me is a great album too. Yeah, so like that's gonna be a little difficult. But that's gonna be a difficult choice. Because of the mind frame you was in at the time. All them tracks is bangers. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be a difficult one. And like, even when I try to do The Flood is Over versus After the Flood, that's gonna be a little difficult. But it's 16 for 16. Yep. Nice. Or Coop deep dives into the albums. Yeah. Yep, it is. But shout out to everybody coming through. Hope everybody have a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. About to get to this track, smoke this blunt, and I'm gonna just try to go with the flow. You know, it's a lot weighing on my mind right now. So I'm gonna just, you know, just cool out, try to work on some music, try to clear my shit. And like when the lives start, I'll be there. I just gotta pay attention to my phone and shit. You know, my second phone just talking about it's running low on data and shit. I'm like, this is bullshit. So I gotta try to conserve. But it's really just my sister that's on that bullshit. You know, like she ain't supposed to been out there. So, you know, but there's no explanation on why the motherfucker can't answer her fucking phone. There's no explanation on that because you know, like I told you not to leave. So, bitch, I know you like. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it come back. I don't want to, you know. All right, bitch, do whatever the fuck you want. But don't be crying when you motherfucker have a fucked up throat, chest pains, and dizziness. Mind you, you're fucking handicapped. Your dizziness can motherfucking make you fall. So it's like, god damn, bitch, why you gotta be so fucking stupid like our ass mom and my fucking brother? So yes, I am a little upset, but I'm trying to calm down. Like, that's why I'm doing this live, and that's why I'm working on music. Because I gotta calm the fuck down. Because like, this bitch just put our whole fucking life in fucking danger today. And me going out there huffing and puffing and breathing in his air to try to tell this bitch to come back is a waste of my fucking time and my fucking health. So you want to go out there into the fire and be stupid and risk your health, go ahead. That means I just got a motherfucking plan for an earlier move. I might have to motherfucking stay with a homeboy for a minute. I'm like, man, my motherfucking sister might fucking die. Might have to crash with you for a minute and stack up my bread until I get my own shit, because this bitch is dumb. And this is what you do. This is what you go through when you're taking care of people. But a motherfucker's supposed to have a head on their own fucking shoulders. Bitch, you damn near 50 and you ain't paying attention to the size of your fucking health. Bitch, you stupid. Just like our mom. So it's like, fuck it. Go die. And it's fucking crazy to even feel like that. But when someone show you who they are, you gotta believe them. You gotta motherfucker just like let them be them. Let them find out the hard way. They still don't fucking learn. So I'm gonna just try to play one more song and try to feel better.
Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lean. Smoking on the green. Looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. Pop a bean with a bad bitch. I get between, make the screen, bosses on my dick. Like a trampoline, hit the scene, send it to the fiends. Gotta make the green, I'm a hustler. And I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chillin' on the beach, pepper cheeks, every fucking week. That's my cup of tea. I'm a G till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, that they could oversee. Feed up with my queen, she's a pocket goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Pepper seeds all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna leave. Feeling please, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free. Baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Used to give a fuck before, I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how it fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we gigging on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the pole. Rolling up another one. My double cup, club banging number one. Roll up another blunt. We feeling good. Mobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, so fucking good.
All right, we out. Majority of my guy is Vonta, my UK correspondent. Shouts out to Jordan, Abraham, Mariah, Monty. Who else is here? Shout out to Low Key, you already know. Shout out to Tammy. And I think that's it. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.